The final curtain call is always like this. Beautiful and lonely. Come to the beginning, to the sea of stars. Starry like rain, nothing remains from the wasteland like spring. A burning river, the full flame, never going there. Hold on, break the chain. Do what you aim to gain.
Okay, we're here. I'll say what I will about them changing that, but this is still seriously pretty. By the way, I got this outfit on my main account. I spent $15 trying to make sure I got it. I was not happy. But a lot of people weren't happy because of how many pieces the outfit had. Okay, I get it. Are you gonna go away? Oops.
A narrow escape.
Whoa.
You nearly vanished into the abyss, my sweet pink star.
I'm gonna autoplay that.
This place. Where am I? Who are you?
What are those sparkles?
For now, call me the seer. This is no place for answers, though. We stand within a tear in the fabric of space and time, one that may collapse at any moment.
Goody.
To traverse through it safely, you will need the floating outfit, the blue one you have in your possession. Only by crossing can we reach the sea of stars. Come with me.
I'm coming. Your voice is awesome, by the way.
Jump over these obstacles.
No, duh. I was gonna walk through it somehow. Sorry, I hate when games are blatantly or
Use
stupidly
your
obvious.
floating ability to cross the gaps between platforms.
That one time with Warframe. That I was so salty when that happened.
Be mindful of the landing spot beneath you.
Like, I was trying to sneak, I failed at it, and Lotus told me I got spotted. No effing duh, I realized.
Wait, there are so many lost stars here. Come, Leave this ill-fated place behind and join us in the sea of stars.
Now, you're a lot prettier when you actually look like this and not that fractured-looking cosmic thing. Though it's still cool. Yeah, in most
Nikki,
cases
the light from the stars will
of the
be
banner
our guide.
outfits, I usually only get one main outfit and then say F it to the other one, because that's just too many pulls. Took you a second to do that. Now let's be aware, I'm only gonna exhaust everything I've already done on my main, then we'll switch to my main account. I'm probably not going to spend money on this account if I can help it. Although I can't this month anyway, I already spent all my money.
Now, take my hand.
You have a very ethereal sounding voice. Okay. That looked a little funny. Okay, well I don't want to skip it. Can you just go away? I don't want to skip it.
The water. It's filled with stars. They have fallen from the sea of stars to rest here. Countless worlds like this one have faltered and vanished.
I wonder if I can find the outfit showcase for this. I liked the music on it. Can that thing please go away? Those are quite the heels.
Come, the moon beckons.
How do I make it go away? Help me. Help! Whoa, I forgot how pretty that is. Oh! Hi! I don't want this to stay on screen, but I don't want to skip it on accident. How do I make it go away?
Ever more illusions arise and draw closer to the sea of stars. Like fragile bubbles set to burst, never to be seen again, it brings a quiet sorrow.
Please don't skip when I push this button.
I
No.
traveled along the dimensional rift with a mysterious woman known as the Seer.
I hate you.
We escaped the lingering echoes of a dying world.
I will link it in the
and headed toward
description
the sea of stars.
of this. I should have just left that stupid thing on screen. I'm sorry.
Let my wandering steps be alive. In endless time, starlight will find my fate in rewind.
My eyes.
Was that a dream? It felt so real.
Again, sorry for skipping that. I thought the button was going to be confirm, yes, I know I can skip this. I didn't realize it was actually going to skip it, which is why I was avoiding pushing the button. Again, I will put a link in the description of that full sequence. You didn't really miss much, I think, but again, I am so sorry for that. I'm gonna leave this on autoplay, just because I don't always know when they're done talking. And sometimes it gets stuck.
Even confused, you're endearing.
Oh goody, you look all cosmic and broken again.
You. In my dream, you saved me.
If it had only been a dream, it wouldn't be so bad. But for that ill-fated world, it's not so. That was no dream, but a fragment of your memory. Your whole world, fragile as a songbird, was swallowed whole by the abyss.
How could the whole world be destroyed?
Breathe deep. In the vast fabric of existence, this loss is but one stitch in time, a single thread among countless others, no more lasting than a leaf slipping from the eternal vine. That you are even here is no small feat.
Entirely thanks to you, I'm sure.
A sea of stars. Countless worlds. What exactly is this place?
How to help you understand. The Sea of Stars is the beginning and end of all things. Here, the past, present, and future exist as one. It weaves together countless worlds and infinite possibilities, each one a star that lights the night sky. Behold their beauty.
I don't understand.
Fret not, though I've dwelled here for time untold, even
You
I
could just say
can't
it's a
unravel
place
all its
between everything.
mysteries.
That's the concept,
For
right?
you, only one thing must be understood. My pink star, you are special. Within your hands, you hold a thread that shapes the destiny of worlds. So, by drawing upon the Sea of Stars, I will give you the chance to start anew.
Start anew?
Whether a blessing or a curse. Even if one world perishes, the endless Sea of Stars always opens a path to another. Just as it once did for me.
Then the destruction of that world. It was my fault. My head hurts.
Come now, don't overthink it. I didn't save you only to watch you suffer. How about I first show you the Sea of Stars? I understand. I'll provide further instructions there. Take your time. Though time stands still for no one, it is no longer of importance to me.
So, that was fun. Wow, it's a lot darker in this spot on the capture card than my actual TV. Alright, I guess I'm stuck with this hairstyle. I don't think I can change anything. Even if I could, I don't think I have a hairstyle to switch with. But yeah, Nikki's hairstyle is not my cup of tea. Like, at all. And I'm really begging you developers, one fine day, let me be able to swim. Even if it's just on the surface of the water. Your water is gorgeous, and it's practically a crime that I can't swim in it, okay?
The Sea of Stars is endless. The warp nexus will return you to its embrace. Now, look at your hand.
Is this Did you use this bell before?
She did.
That's right. The star bell is my gift to you. When standing within the light array surrounding the
I didn't even push anything yet. And it already scolded me. Oh yes, have to get you again.
Using the star bell will gather all nearby starlight.
Are you done talking? Okay, I don't want to interrupt you, lady.
Very good. Try to gather the star...
Nope. Okay, I thought it crashed. Like, no! By the way, May 6th is my birthday. And tomorrow I actually won't have internet. By the time this goes up, though, it will definitely be past May 6th, so it's not even gonna matter. I didn't plan on streaming on my birthday anyway, so it's okay. Yeah, we're not gonna have any internet tomorrow, I believe. Oh. Oh, hi there. Duh, thank you. How are you doing?
Light.
Alright, everyone can say what they will about the Sea of Stars, but I think this place is pretty awesome. There's a lot of water here, so of course I like it, but I swear I like a lot of the other aesthetics, okay?
Next, feel the power of the heart within you. That's surging life.
It's a new account, because on my main account I have officially completed all the main story. I'm basically going to use this to catch up to where I am and then go from there. So I'm probably not going to spend money on this account if I can help it. Not that I can this month, because my money's pretty much gone. Whee! I do like the music that plays in the Heart of Infinity. Yeah, I'm gonna have to accumulate more of these things again. Fun!
That sound. What was it?
Now, the inspiration for a sketch should have appeared in your mind. Though your memories remain in disarray, your body surely remembers what it means to be a stylist. Craft it and then try it on. I also have a little surprise for you. Please wait just a moment.
You know, people are really not a fan of this whole multiverse thing. They see it as really overdone. So it's something else that people were angry about when Infinity Nikki did it. I don't blame them, it kinda has been done a lot. Okay, yes, thank you. I usually prefer not to make outfit pieces. I prefer to wait till I can make the whole thing, but whatever, game. Tutorial. What? Oh. I don't suppose I have anything. Did I even equip it? Okay, I did. Do I have to wear it? Because I don't want to. I don't want to wear it. Yeah, I addressed that before I started, that I'm not a fan of what they did here. That if they wanted to do multiplayer area, they could have just made it and BS'd their way through the situation. They didn't have to do all of this. Heck, when I upload this, this part isn't even going to be shown on YouTube yet, because I got the original opening, and I'm sticking that in front of this. And this spot will go somewhere else in my playthrough, because I don't like this. Now, do I have... Oh! Well, wonders ever cease. You actually get that right away? Nice. Yeah, again, this is not my type This is not my cup of tea of a hairstyle. I'm not a fan. This is what I'll be doing. Other than this, I will not be changing Nikki's appearance. Like, at all. She will be default other than the hair. That's better. I am just not a fan of the hairstyle. If anyone else likes that type, good on ya, but it isn't for me. Oh, I have to wear the stupid thing? Fine. I'm just gonna take it right back off, game.
Does it agree with you? Though my power only allows you to wear it for a short time, it should be enough for you to light up the sea of stars.
Wait, excuse me? That's supposed to be Nikki? The seer is Nikki? Did I just read that correctly?
Now, come to my side.
Well, that wouldn't have been my first guess. Not that part of infinity. I mean, I guess it would? Take that off. I don't want to wear it. Yeah, but the whole of Maryland getting wiped out, I'm not a fan of that either. They just did a multiverse thing that was entirely unnecessary. And overdone. I get why fans were not happy about it. I mean, and they completely... How did Nikki get here? If you don't know about the original opening, you don't know how she even got here in the first place, because there are other times in story events where she mentions that she sometimes misses home, but she can't go home. And the player's gonna be like, well, why not? They don't know how she got here. Well, luckily for me, I have the original opening, so I can put it in this in editing. Ha 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 ha. I'm a bit salty about it, but editing.
The seer told me that the heart of infinity within me is both the origin of the world and the cause of its past destruction. To
why is it
prevent
doing this?
tragedy from repeating itself,
Oh, is it because what I did
she will
earlier?
reset time, sending me back to the beginning of all. The day I obtained the heart of infinity.
Hey, I took
And
that
I will
off.
use this dangerous heart to recreate the miracle outfits left behind by the gods and change the future.
Yes, I
Thankfully,
did.
My most trusted
I didn't mean
companion,
to.
Momo, was brought here too. I believe that this time we can create a different ending.
I thought it was a confirm I know I can skip if I want to, but it was actually
What
skip
is it?
button. Ugh.
There's this weird-looking tablet and a camera.
I'll definitely have to leave a
quite
video in
remember
the
how I got
description
them.
when
I
this
woke
goes
up
on
here, they
YouTube
were already in my
on the
bag.
full scene.
But for some reason, I feel like this tablet's gonna be really important for us.
Oh, it is. Yeah, laugh it up. I'm laughing at myself, though I am kind of salty about it.
I don't think it's working. I wonder if it'll even turn on. It powered up!
Yeah, in my opinion, she looks better with her hair down. Okay, I'll just do this. Ta-da. Go
I
forward?
still don't quite understand
Okay.
what this is. It only has a few functions. Let's keep it for now and keep going.
So, Nikki, where are we headed next?
You give me 2 of those for free? Well then. Ah. Good word. Okay, I'm not doing that right now. You're gonna make me. Fine. Okay, this really doesn't particularly matter. I'll just do this one. You're making me do one singular pull. What the heck, game? I'd rather save it. Whatever. I prefer, under any circumstances, to do pulls when I have a full 10 pulls. The game gave me no choice right there, though. Oh, they changed that. I was playing the video before. Unless I can get a lot of diamonds, I don't see me doing pulls on these banners on this account. Oh crap, what just happened? Oh, it reset me. I see. Can I play with this some more, or do I only get the one thing for now? Nope, there's more. You're not auto-activated, are you? Nope, I didn't think you were. Okay, bear with me. I need to collect those star things every day so I can get the outfit. And before anyone who's not used to the game says anything about that, look, you actually do need outfits occasionally to access main story things. Whoa, sparkles. Alright, run all the way over here. I'm probably gonna keep the dialogue on auto, because like I said, sometimes I'm not sure when someone's done talking and I interrupt them. Or it gets stuck, and that's very awkward. Also, if I put it on auto, I hopefully will be less likely to spam through dialogue. I've kind of been ignoring some storyline things out of desperation to get diamonds for pulls. So hopefully putting it on auto, I won't do that. If I ever do, I apologize ahead of time. Well, let's hope I don't do it. These little shell things are cool.
Why is this place so dark?
Look, something's glowing over there.
What?
Should we go take a look?
Okay, I guess I'll take care of that while I'm over here. I just wanted to unlock the warp. Is that okay? I mean, hey, I get diamonds out of it too, so why not? Hello? Ah yes, I never mess with this on my other account. Now, again, I actually despise the color pink with a burning passion. However, I think Nikki looks really cute. She's one instance where I don't completely hate the color. Although the Sea of Stars, I'm a little iffy on some of the pink palette. But yeah, I actually despise the color pink. Okay, I didn't think so, but... Wait, you were blinking at me too. Okay, yes, I get your point. I get your point. Stop. Okay, you're rubbing salt in our wounds now. That's the original tutorial image. Don't put that there after you take the original one away. That's just rude. Why didn't you not update that? Or did you think no one was going to care or notice it? Rubbing salt in the wounds. How effing dare you? Wow. That is so bloody rude. Give me all of the things, please. I hope I can get the thing that lets me alter how clothes look with wind power sooner rather than later, because I have never liked this floating dress. I am not a fashion person, let's put that out there now, but if I don't like it, I don't like it. I don't care if someone else would say it's a masterpiece of fashion design. I would tell them they can enjoy it, but there's no way I'm gonna look at it if I don't have to. What? Oh, is that how I do that? I kept wondering what the game was talking about. I completely missed the tutorial on my main account, I guess. I see. I gotcha. Well, now I know. I do wish my PC wasn't such a dang potato, because I wouldn't even need this extra account if it had worked on my PC. But the game lagged and stuttered. Like, it was just bad. Even with all graphics completely lowered, the computer just couldn't do it. But then, my brother was nice enough to let me borrow his PS5, and, well, I understand why my PC couldn't run it. It looks too good. The PC is an absolute potato. Yes, my friend, there's a reason that my donation goal is for a new PC. Let's make that really clear. Because I could have listed that as a new model or something. But no, I listed it for a better PC. There is a reason. It's because my PC... Frankly, the dude who sold it to me way back when, a few years ago, he talked to my brother again, and his comment was, "It still works." Needless to say, I find that concerning. So yeah, I'm hoping one fine day I can get a better computer. Yes, I have other dailies now. And almost all of them are done. Okay, I know how this works, thank you. And one of these is right next to me? That ain't in English. Okay, and that should get me... Yep. You could do them all, of course, but I only ever do enough just to get the stuff I want. I'm not gonna worry about that. I don't have a lot of stuff at the moment. Okay, should I activate the other warps while I'm here? There's honestly not that many. Yeah, let me just go do it. Plus, I get diamonds out of it, and I am gonna need doing some pulls. But I'm just gonna have to try to do it without spending money. Which, honestly, is pretty doable. Like, you don't need to be a whale, as is the term, to get stuff from the game. You really don't. And it's like that in most free-to-play games. You don't have to spend money just to get further. Can people do it? Yeah, absolutely. It's totally an option. But you don't have to. And Infinity Nikki, in some ways, is kind of really good about that. Not counting some of the stupidity they did during bubble season. I'm aware of the crap they pulled, you don't need to tell me. I looked into it because I didn't understand why people were mad. After I looked into it, yeah, I got it. Seriously, these shell things are so cool. But anyway, when it comes to pulls, in Infinity Nikki, they can sometimes actually be cheaper than other gachas, but I'm only going off 2 gachas that I personally play, and that would be Genshin Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Whoa. Okay, I think I'm lagging. I am in the Sea of Stars, though. There can be issues here. Like, can I go to the shop? I can! And... oh dear. Oh, right. I can have these. 2, 4... 6. Actually, that's pretty nice for a bunch of free diamonds. There's no way I would get that. That's kind of nice. Too bad it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, basically, if I have to pay for it, I usually just give it a hard pass. Because Satori cannot afford that. I don't has money. Okay, you see that on the two crystals? The blue one is for the permanent banner. The purple one is for the ones that all go away eventually. You want the purple ones. Frankly, I wouldn't even buy the blue ones. You get them all the time from various things. It's not worth it to spend your diamonds on them. You can just save the stupid things. But look at the number of diamonds. 120. Now, I haven't played Genshin Impact in a hot minute. I have not looked at the store. However, I have played Star Rail recently and got Boot Hill finally. F&A finally! He was the only character that avoided my grasp. But I got him. However, to buy one pole in Honkai Star Rail, need 160 to buy one item for a pole. And look at that, 120. It's cheaper. And Infinity Nikki, I have found that I get so many diamonds sometimes that it's ridiculous. Even if I don't spend money on the game. I won't count the last time I had a ton of pulls because I did use $5 to ensure I got the daily gift. But other times, I usually am pretty okay with diamonds. You can get a lot of the things really easily. Like, if you're just doing your dailies every single day without fail and making sure you get your full 90 diamonds from your dailies, that adds up. And if you're doing all your side quests, all your main quests, you're getting rewarded with more diamonds and literal pull items. They are really generous about it. I am not even slightly kidding. Will you occasionally struggle? Yeah, probably. I won't tell you otherwise. I'm not going to do any polls. I don't want to. Let's just scroll through all of that. Oh, you're gonna keep blinking at me till I do this now, aren't you? That's unfortunate. Why are you still... I'm not going to resonate. I don't want to. You should not still be blinking at me. Okay, Gur, it's gonna keep blinking at me. That's unfortunate. Okay, but my main point is, doing polls on Infinity Nikki actually can be kind of okay. Do they have times where they're rude? F yeah, and RNG is still a thing.
Board the vessel before you. It will take you to the border between worlds and the Sea of Stars, where doors to infinite worlds await. Alas, I will see you in the past, Nikki. When you return to the present, may you have discovered the answers you seek about yourself and the world.
Okay. Hi. Apparently this isn't voiced. And I'm being paged.
Fine, fire up that dragon next to all the Sovereign guards.
Oh, I wish someone could highlight that for me.
You, come on! Into the gate!
I wish I had one.
With me, prisoner! Let's go!
Wow! I knew it! I enjoy making baked goods, so I also enjoy eating them. I can try eating healthy in like tomorrow though. I've been putting it off. I need to stop doing that. Whoops. Okay. I have the lyrics over here because I don't know my heart. I mean, I hate the song, so. Okay, Jake. This is for you. This sucks. I'm probably gonna read this wrong. Oh, that once was a hero, he red, not a red. He came right into a white looking over instead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he fought the battles and gold he had made. Why do I always seem to come back when I'm... Ugh. I did that for somebody, and I effing hate that song. He's lucky I effing did it. Okay. Back to autoplay. Might as well exhaust her dialogue. Oh, so this is what they do with it instead? They just give you this tidbit of dialogue? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna exhaust her dialogue. I feel like when she's explaining things, she almost overly complicates it. You know, the music right here makes me think of Xenoblade Chronicles. Can I even go to Itzaland right now? If I can, I'm not going to do it. I'm gonna try to do things in sort of in order. I'll definitely be doing Maryland first. Like, ideally what I'd like to do is get the main story stuff taken care of, then start poking everything else. Huh, okay. Well, hopefully I don't make a dumb move here in a second. Make sure I don't go somewhere I don't want to go. Hopefully it gives me a choice. Ooh, okay. So if I get enough of them, that's when she teaches me. Okay. Alright, that's all she's got. That! The light turning on actually scared me. That's funny. Okay, why? Can you stop blinking at me? Oh dear. No. I'm not gonna do that while I'm streaming. Oh! Dear goodness me. Well, I'm gonna get a lot of stuff for polls from all of this. Nothing to complain about there. Meow. Yes, I don't care. I'm not gonna mess with that. Why are you still blinking at me? There, did I exhaust it now? Thank you. Please stop blinking at me. Okay, I don't actually want to die anything. Oh my gosh, you're annoying. Okay, I get it. Stop. Let me out. Maybe, but I'm not particularly interested in trying. I mean, on my main account, I got the... On my main account, I got the main outfit for this one, because, come on, it's sick. I'm gonna get it. I got the secondary twice, but the secondary outfit's always nice. On that one, I wasn't interested in the main outfit, but the secondary. I'm missing literally one piece. Effing one piece of the secondary outfit, then it would have been done. I was salty. Evolution? I haven't even gotten anything yet. What are you talking about, evolution? Yeah, I was gonna say, what you talking about, Willis? Give me those, I guess. And that was glowing at me. Why? Might as well. I like that one. Seriously, that music makes me think of Xenoblade.
We begin with a magical encounter between a Cadence-born and a young girl.
Why'd you scare me?
Embarking together, they head towards the distant horizon. Traveling with the wind and sand, crossing endless deserts, climbing snowy peaks, treading treacherous paths, and exploring dark caverns. Finally, they overcome all obstacles. At the summit, they grasp the most beautiful truth. The journey becomes poems, guiding countless stylists on their path to greatness.
Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever watched that play all the way through. You know, I have so many blings on my main account that it's ridiculous. Whoa! Okay, hi. Oh, wow, really? Dang. Well, I guess it helped them, me doing this. Oh, is that where I got that one outfit from before? I see. Can you stop glowing at me? Oh my gosh. Stop glowing. Oh, so I can control that? Okay, that's cool. What do you mean history? I've not made any polls. Please stop glowing. You're driving me insane. Ugh. There. That was seriously driving me nuts. I don't like it when they glow at me. You know, I've hardly done any of these, but most people that are around here when I come are doing their own thing, and so am I. We kind of just ignore each other. Okay, whatever else it's doing I can't access. Is it that one thing? Dude, I don't want to have to do that. No, I'll deal with it off screen. Okay, so... I'm gonna untrack you? Okay, you better be taking me to Mirrorland and not somewhere else, because then I'm going to be a very unhappy person. Don't you dare take me to anywhere other than Mirrorland. Cross my fingers here. Oh! Okay, well it actually asked me what I wanted to do. I appreciate that. I will do that on my main account, not this one. Hey, that's very nice, developers. I'll give you a cookie for that one. Very nice. Yeah. I'll do the other one on my main account. I already started it, but I stopped because some of the audio wasn't working. I need a better way to do that. Okay, anyway, hello... Hello, my dear crows. Satori here, and we're back with more Infinity Nikki, finally. And I am sorry about the lack of streams past couple days. I swear, as soon as it was cool enough to stream, I suddenly didn't want to anymore. I hate that so much. Like, we all know I'm bad at managing my time, right? Well, once I put my time somewhere else, it stays there pretty much the whole day, unless I get bored and finally decide to do something else. Ugh. I got caught up reading. I started a crochet project, which is actually almost done now, and I've gotten through a lot of that big spool of light red yarn I've had for ages now. Got it from my mom. I had to get a very specific crochet hook for it because it's a lot thinner than the usual yarn I use. Made a baby blanket, and I'm not sure I ever want to make an adult size one ever again. That takes so much yarn and it's so effing tedious, man. Okay, I was looking up this quest, and it seems like you just have to restart the game to make it work properly. Although I remember doing that when I streamed it that last time. Wait, maybe I had to restart the whole console. Oof. Still want to watch Mako Flyers movie. I haven't gotten around to it yet. My brother sent me a link, so I can.
So that's how the Hourglass saved Luriel's snapshot and passed it down to us. I wonder who will be the next to open Nikki's snapshot and relive this moment.
Nobody, because I'm gonna delete it. Seriously, this game's water is gorgeous. They better let you be able to swim at some point. I don't care if it's just one area. Let's put that on autoplay. It's for the best. You don't want me to have my habit of skipping dialogue, do we? And yes, I'm aware of the content update. I just haven't poked it yet. And honestly, I'm not sure I will on screen. I might leave a link in the video description for it. Because I have actually found it a little difficult to hit the content updates as well as trying to keep track of, you know, this account for where the story begins. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately for you, game, I am not going to be doing storyline tonight. Well, technically it's today, I guess. Okay, yeah, so that's the new update. I'm not sure how long that is, but I'll definitely be looking it up on YouTube and finding a video for you guys. I'll link it in this video description when it goes up. If I effing remember, because there are times I don't remember to do that. Oh yeah, that unlocked, didn't it? I don't remember when. It definitely... I think I was just doing a daily thing, collecting the diamonds and gathering up some insights. You know, I can't say the word insight without thinking of effing Bloodborne. And yes, I know I haven't updated my casual run of that in an effing age. It's like, I haven't wanted to do the echo grinding, okay? It's really effing boring. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I did go near that, didn't I? I even stole his poor beetle. Now, when do I unlock being able to get the glow bubbles from the warp things? I'm not really sure. Okay, hang on. There's more of them over here. Okay, these ones I'm not sure how to deal with. I have to look them up. There's that guy. Also not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I just haven't found it. I don't think I have it right now. Same with that. Him again. And him again. Let's go find this guy, shall we? Where are you? Oh, he's just up the pathway. Hold on. Not going to keep that. I do have snapshots on my main account. You can see them if you want at some point. Let me know in the comments if you want to see them. I kind of missed the Wind of Purity outfit. I use the bow and other outfits now on my main account, so I don't really see it anymore. And I'm already missing that one outfit I spent all my diamonds on. Instantly catches all the bugs in a area range of you. It's so helpful. The dawn and dusk butterflies and Itsland no longer escape from me now. But no. I don't want to do the hopscotch game. I suppose while I'm here I can ruin you. Hello. Pretty sure you've already seen this, so I'm not going to show it again. Hello. You know, the way he was holding his camera made me think of the camera obscura. I still haven't found anyone who's actually made a proper replica of that, so I want to know where Jacksepticeye got one for Gab Smolders. Maybe he specifically ordered it from someone. Which means it's probably expensive. I'd love one. I'm not a hardcore fan like Gab is, but I love the games. They better not be obvious. I'm gonna punch you in the shoulder. Well, not all the picture finding things are obvious, so it's not terrible. Why is it that part of my left arm hurts whenever I hold a game controller? I was fine for so long. And I already see you. Okay, this isn't obvious. That's actually good though. Because I rather hate it when it's obvious. Is that just a sizzle pond? Yeah, it's just a sizzle pond. It's supposed to be their cat. Oh wait, I see the bird. I see you. You're blending in really well, but I see you. Like, my observation skills aren't terrible, but they could be better. Where's the cat? Ooh. Gotta be there somewhere. F, where is it? Oh, wait, is that you? Hey! I barely spotted it. Okay, I instantly see the two cats, and I spotted one bird. Oh, the problem is the other ones. Oh, wait, I think there's a bird on the statue's head? Yeah, I see you there. Where's your friend? That's just a sign, right? Yeah, you're just a sign. Double checking, don't mind me. Where's your other friend? Okay, I didn't think that was you, but I wanted to click on you anyway, just to be sure. Where are you? You're not hiding right there. Oh, you are? I couldn't even really see that one. I was guessing. Okay, that's not good. I think I see another kitty. I see the little raccoon-like dude thing. There's a bird. Interesting shape, but you're not a bird, are you? Or you are a bird. Okay, I'm glad I clicked on it anyway, instead of ignoring it. When it comes to things like this, click on it just to make sure that isn't it. And you never know, you're actually accidentally gonna find it. Wait, is that a cat? You are a cat. Okay. Now where's your other birdie friend? Where art thou, Mr. Feathered Friend? There? I see something. Okay, yeah, that's him. Some of those I haven't been able to find the effing thing I'm supposed to find, so I had to look it up. Like I said, my observation skills aren't terrible, but they are not amazing either. Are you gonna give me more quests? Because I'd rather you didn't. I effing hate you. I knew he was gonna do that. That's the problem with so many of these random quests. You'll just get more of them. Okay, help them from 1 to 4. Let's do that instead. Whenever I play with the clock in this game, I just think of Xenoblade. Okay, so am I going inside? I think I'm going inside. I think I was playing Xenoblade Chronicles again a while back. I kind of rushed through some of it just because I wanted to get party number 7 back. Probably probably beaten the game at least, maybe, I would say between 3 to 5 times. And most of those were on the Wii U. I did try it once on the actual, Wii console, but I had a nightmare time with the controls, and for some reason I could not find a side quest person. I was $70 down in the game. I sent it back and got my money back, but still. Tried it again later on the Wii U, and that went better. Then I found out about the definitive, however you pronounce that edition. Okay, I'm moving too fast. There's a lot of things about the Switch version that I like. I like the overall graphic style better, if I'm honest, although I know Trigger Conway actually doesn't like it. To each their own, man, to each their own. And what I really like about it, because of the graphic style, is the characters actually emote better. Even when they're just in heart-to-hearts, they emote super better. Movement is still a little stilted, but that doesn't bother me too much. I also like that for the sake of my OCD with numbers, I can use expert mode to lower levels to where it doesn't bother me anymore. And I also use it to increase my level when I'm lagging behind. Because I follow Trigger Conway's Let's Play where he basically did 100% the game, as much as he could in one playthrough. Oof, hiccup, sorry. I mostly use his Let's Play to know when to go do side quests. And tips about bosses. Because that's been necessary on one of my games. And unique monsters. Some of them are effing evil. Hang on. Who am I looking for? I'll have to do it during the day. Derp. Looked at one part of the quest and not the other. That's stupid. Probably should do that to unlock some stuff. Not that I'm deeply concerned about it, mind you. I will unlock some emotes if I do it. I don't think I can play with the timer. Another thing I liked about Xenoblade on the Switch is that it has the armor, guess you can call them costumes. Because there's a lot of armor in the game I actually can't stand to look at. Especially for Charla, for F's sake. Major Slack, when he played Dead Space's remake, put that really well onto why games would make female characters so appealing. They had a mostly male audience, so they were making it easy to like. My friend Maria thinks they did the same thing with Xenoblade on Charla. Here goes all my water. Ouch, my arm. Not to say they didn't do it to other female characters, but on Charla, it's really bad. And I'm kind of like a cat, my eyes are drawn to movement, and you can imagine what the jiggle physics are like in that game. And oh my gosh, it's annoying. But yeah, with the armor costumes, I can put them in something that doesn't look stupid or revealing, and it's super nice. Weapons have it too. Although they really could have stood to put in more skip travel points for stinking Alchemoth. Though I guess that was not the goal. Would have been nice. Alchemoth is huge, and there's not a lot of skip travel points in there. It's really annoying. Don't even get me started on Agora Shore and Colony 9. Chugga Conroy hates it too, and I learned to hate it from him. Well, I don't hate it as much as he does, considering how much I run around and collect item orbs. Not that I go over there to collect them much, but I run around areas all the time. Okay, I feel like if I do this, you're going to give me more quests. Dream Warehouse. No. Okay, do I have that or not? I feel like I remember what it looks like. It's not socks, it's shoes. I don't think it's that, because that's part of an ability outfit. I'm not saying the shoes can't be part of it, but I'm pretty sure it isn't that. It's like, I kind of know what it looks like, but I don't see it, so I really don't think I have it. Which means it's in a chest somewhere that I have not opened. Which is why you want to open any chest you come across, because you get outfits from them. I don't want to talk to him because he's just getting me more quests. But oh well. Okay, you're over there. That's like the entryway spot, isn't it? I don't want to walk all the way up the pathway. That's going to take a little bit. Let me teleport over here and we can kind of glide walk over. And by the way, yes, I do have every intention of doing a stream of Xenoblade Chronicles in the future. I have mostly figured out how to make this work, while following Chugga Conroy's guide when I need it. Which hopefully shouldn't be constantly, because like I said, I don't use it constantly anymore. Heck, I have memorized from Colony 9 to the Bionis Leg, because I've replayed the game too much. Especially when I was first trying to figure out how to stream the game way back when. I first tried that when I still played it on the Wii U, and let me tell you, it did not go well. Well, it wasn't terrible, but I ended up giving up when I hit when I hit level 40, and I have OCD issues with the number 4. And on the Wii U, you cannot use expert mode, because there is no expert mode. So yeah, I ended up quitting. Then I tried it again later on the Switch, and I was having a really hard time figuring out how to balance looking at Chugga Conroy's Let's Play, as well as doing my stream. And it sucks. I was like getting close to the halfway point of the game when I couldn't do it anymore. I have kind of figured it out, but I might want to test it a few times before I really try to do a proper full playthrough. I might need to step away here in a minute to go to the bathroom and get another drink, because my mouth is really dry tonight. This happens sometimes. Okay, that's the problem with autoplay. I was not reading that, like, at all. Not particularly. I wonder if Nikki's a good student. If so, I envy her, because unfortunately I am not. I got into that enough in my last Disney Dreamlight video, which absolutely sucked. I spent way too long talking in that. Okay, I have not actually counted this. 4? Okay. Just trial and error. Keep doing it till he says you got it. Oh. Well then. that sucks. What is blinking in and out of existence up there? Is that a bird? That is super distracting. Please don't give me more quests. Oh, he didn't. I'm amazed. That was a bird. Okay, anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get myself some more water.
Oh, fine! I hope that dragon takes you all to Savardar!
Oh, I wish someone could highlight that for me.
You, come on! Into the kill list!
I wish I had one.
With me, prisoner! Let's go!
Guys. Wow! I knew it! I enjoy making baked goods, so I also enjoy eating them. I'm gonna try eating healthy in a like tomorrow though. I've been putting it off. I need to stop doing that. Whoops. Okay. I had the lyrics over here because I don't know it by heart. I mean, I hate the song, so. Okay, Jake. This is for you. This is gonna suck. I'm probably gonna read this wrong. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiteland from Aurora instead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he were quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie, you drink all you need. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor. There, I did it, Jake. If you want me to do it again, 100 gold. Ah, crap. Someone break it? Tell me someone broke it. You got rejected! He tried to fly and one of them snapped him out of the air. I didn't see who did that, but that was amazing. I hear you creeping around and I get freak. Okay. These are not my favorite types of puzzles.
At night, time flies by so much faster.
But you can see what you need to do.
Anything, it's already morning.
So you two will move on. We're moving two statues no matter what I do here. Okay, they all move if I use them. Yeah. I did not. Okay. I was just trying to figure out how the statues moved first. Then I was gonna play with the puzzle. I BS'd my way through the puzzle effing again. That's funny.
Creator of Theopolis, you have transgressed against your God and your fellow man. You have been a willing vessel for the following sins: unlawful avarice, 2 counts of grand larceny of church property, 7 counts of grand larceny of private property, 9 counts of extortion through threat of mortal harm, 4 counts.
Okay, that person probably deserved getting sent here.
Being unwilling to obtain an occupation of value to society. Enticing citizens into conduct of a wanton and depraved nature. Civil envy. 2 counts of blackmailing a church official. 8 counts of attempting to corrupt a member of the Ebony Legion. 2 counts of inciting the public to riotous behavior. Unlawful vanity. 18 counts of verbal abuse of a church official. 27 counts of verbal abuse of an officer of the Ebony Legion. 8 counts of publicly promoting unlawful and lecherous practices.
Oh my god! Okay, might have to fix some of that, which means re-editing the whole BRB, which I don't particularly want to do, but I'm trying to make everything match Satori. And I can only do so much of that while I'm still paying off Pedrolance for the new panels. Alright, anyway. What was this for? Was that for him? Yeah, it was for him. Take it off the map. This a chest? That's a quest. Okay. Like, as you can clearly tell, I didn't want to poke too many things off screen, so I just marked the locations of everything. Like, I found books, I found chests, found quests, Wem stars, Curio domains. I found stuff off screen, I just didn't poke anything. Tried not to, at least. Some stuff activates when you just walk near it. Okay, I have to look these up. Not to mention I have to open chests. Oh, what, you're over there? Oh, this seems like a weird thing to notice, but whenever I play the game, I like watching Nikki's hair move and her skirt swish around. It's a weird thing to focus on, but it just looks so well animated that it's nice to watch. And my drawing skills are not amazing, so I can't even animate. So yeah, I can appreciate if something looks really good. Might as well pet them while I'm here. Hello. My left arm. Seriously, wasn't doing this while I was watching Jasco, like 2 or so hours ago. He's a good person for haunted stuff, but I wonder how much of what he experiences is actually genuine. I'm not saying he's faking all of it, but I have questions about a lot of it some of the time. It's good for entertainment, though. I do also question his intellect when he does legitimately dangerous things that he knows is not safe. It's like, is he an adrenaline junkie? What the F? Don't even get me started on when he used to do random Nautica. He's got a whole playlist on his channel dedicated to that. Oh, hot dang, hello. What am I looking for? That match the black silhouette. Oh, that's rude. Okay. I was looking at that wrong for a second there. Like, I was focusing on ones that had a pointed head, but then I started looking for ones with a pointed head and a slight cloak, with two Feywish sprites with smoother heads at the sides of it. That's what I should have done the first time. Hello? Oh! Goodness me, what is the chest? And more Dews of Inspiration. Can I get up there? No, that ain't gonna happen. I don't think I can jump that high. But these books haven't been read in a long time. Suppose while I'm here I can nab you. Hello, boys. I just think of Tinkerbell when I snatch these spider things. They never did make another movie after that last one, did they? We actually have all of them. Well, they're buried somewhere in the garage now. We have too much stuff, plain and simple. Well, I should say my mom has too much stuff. Things that are in my room that I actually personally have, I don't have too much, actually. And I did that myself. I've gone through my room several times over the years before we moved to this new place, and slowly got rid of anything that I wasn't using, didn't need, and only kept what I needed, was using, and it had sentimental value. And when we had to move, my room was packed in literally one night. I just unpacked my game consoles because we didn't move out as quickly as I thought we would. I wanted my games again. Okay, well I got the chest, so that's good. Hey. But yeah, my room took the least amount of time to pack up. Obviously the kitchen took some effort, but that's a lot of dishes. So that's fair. But as a whole, the house just has a lot of clutter in it. And a lot of that clutter is now somewhere else. In the garage. The poor, poor garage. Okay, I don't want to grab this right now, so I'm gonna do this. I know I should make a habit of grabbing them when I'm near them, but I have other goals. Side quests. Oh, this is one of the things I have to catch a picture of, isn't it? Researcher of S-Lings. Okay, fair. Alrighty, so I need to take a picture for you, right? Ugh. I'm not gonna start. I'm not gonna start. Sure. If anything of the camera things I really don't like is the forced perspective quests, because some of them, my brain is like, what? How do I even? And what am I trying to take a picture of? Oh, there's conveniently one down there, I see. Might as well just put that on there. Let's get Nikki out of the shot. There you go, dude. Now, he was smart and didn't try to do that on his own, thankfully. I would have to hit him for that if he did try. And I respect the fact he wants to do research. Although, what type I'm not completely sure of, but it's always good to know about something that's dangerous. Hazardous to building damage and hazardous to people's health. Can even kill them. I mean, come on, you got people who research monsters and Monster Hunter games, don't ya? Then there's the Witcher games. Or let's just go with Witcher 3. I don't know how many people actually bother with 1 and 2. I know I tried, but that didn't go well. Oh, I'm pretty sure we're gonna meet again. We're not going to be going to that area for a while. At least I don't think so. I'd rather... I hate you. Because I'd rather hold off on changing area until I'm ready to do it. Although I don't exactly know the storyline of the Stoneville area, I really skipped that. I was desperate for diamonds, so I was just skipping the story just to get all the diamonds I wanted. I always meant to look it up on YouTube later, but I forgot, and I also ended up doing something else. It's a pretty common thing with me, unfortunately. I either forget, or I end up doing something else, and then it just doesn't happen. Oh, I see that. I can see you there. Page to explore. Literally. I would say too bad that doesn't happen IRL, but that's not exactly true. When I was significantly younger, okay, let's say like 11 or 10. I don't exactly remember my age back then. But we lived in an apartment complex, and there was a lot of parking spaces. That's how apartment complexes work, so duh. But there was a lot of those, and I would walk through them and near cars, but I'd be careful not to touch them, because it's not my car. I got no business touching it. And I would look for loose change that someone potentially might have dropped. So I would explore the area I lived in, and it literally paid me occasionally, because I would find coins. Sometimes I'd even find a dime or a nickel. It was very rare there was a quarter, it was mostly pennies. People don't care about spare change. Heck, today I'm not sure how much I would find if I tried looking through apartment parking spaces. People don't really use cash and coins anymore, it's all cards. Oh, it's you? Thought it was the fountain thing. Whatever, I'm wrong. That's fine. Can I upgrade you a little? Okay, yes, I get it. Hold on, go back. No! I double tap the button. No. Okay, so this does explain where I got them all before. Alright, so this will just give me different lighting this will give me the poses. Whoa. Okay, I'll put it up to 19. I need to accumulate more. I want to get the twirling salute, but that looks like one of the last few. So that's definitely not going to happen anytime soon. I need to do more of these. Well, in that case, it's a good thing we plan on doing some exploring and side questing. I'm bound to come across more. If that thing could stop blinking at me, that'd be great. Okay, so these are wear-specific items that I just do not have. You know what? Where's a chest? Okay, I literally just did that, so get rid of it. Are you a chest? You're a book. I should probably get it regardless. Should I just walk down there, or... Nah, it'd be better if I teleport. Oh, speaking of... Is anyone who would like me to do very specific gameplays? Or at least playthroughs, because I call them that. Because in my mind, there's playthrough, then there's walkthrough. Walkthrough means doing 100%. In whichever way, whatever 100% means for you. Usually that means all achievements, all bosses, etc, etc, the list goes on. And playthroughs is just where you play through the game, you do as much as you can or as much as you're willing, and you just basically more focus on the main storyline. Playthroughs are more my thing. But then you have Let's Players who are kind of... A lot of those I notice fall under the way I categorize it as a playthrough. But then you have Trigger Conroy, and his Let's Plays are pretty much 100% walkthroughs. But anyway, for me, if you are on my channel, you can go under About and scroll down to Donations, and you'll see this same list. But these are all the games that you can make me play, or at least parts of the game like Thief. The higher the amount, the more you can tell I do not want to do it. Like Spyro, the Dragon Reaper's Rage, that's the highest amount. That tells you how much I do not want to do that. I just have issues with the controls of the Reignited edition, and I no longer have the old school version. I could get it again if I wanted to. I have a PS2. I just haven't gone around to it. Of course, there's a Breath of the Wild no fast travel run, which I swear if anyone ever does that, I effing hate you. And then the Fatal Frame 2 Remake Nightmare Mode. Yeah, don't you effing dare, man is right. I really wouldn't want to do that, so if anyone wants it to happen, you literally have to pay me to make me do it. But that's there, if there's something you want to make me do, but you have to pay me for it. Since I have a small following, I don't see that happening anytime soon. But there you go. If you don't follow my Twitch, but you're on YouTube, now you're aware of the donation thing. And if I'm not streaming, you actually can still use the donation button. At least as far as I'm aware. If you try it and can't, then DM me, I guess? I don't know what else to tell you. Because my brother is pretty sure it'll still work. And I will get a notification from PayPal about it. Although if you want it to be a solid number, you might want to tack on an extra $1, because PayPal takes like a couple cents a percentage. Just saying. I've noticed it does that. I mean, hey, they have to make money too, so it's fair. Okay, where was I going? Oh, right to that. Got distracted. Easy with me, unfortunately. Yeah, I really am like a cat. If I see something move... or I hear a random noise, my attention immediately gets drawn to it. Let's grab these. Might as well. Okay, I'm guessing the book is out here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Come here, Cup. Okay, come on. You're going too fast again. No, that's too slow. Hopefully that's good. Is this a play script? You know, in my life I've only seen like one play, and that was The Nutcracker. And it wasn't a giant performance version. I think it was at a school. Think is the keyword. I don't remember. That was years ago. I remember crap all how old I was then. But I went with my parents. I enjoyed it pretty fine. Apparently there was someone in front of us who was complaining about how nothing was adding up. And it's like, there's not actual talking. You're supposed to pay attention based on the music and the body language. So I grabbed the book. Get rid of that. Okay, this is a chest. I will do the side quests, just hang on. You get clothes from chests, and it's good to grab them. And after all, I've got side quests for these things. Hey, fishy. Decor catalog, F off, okay? I wish I could turn that off somehow. That should be an option. Because I never take pictures of stuff. I find it irritating to go into the catalog and make it stop blinking at me. Give me that. There you are. Okay, it wasn't a big chest, but it was still a chest. There's a chest here. It's one of those game things. Good word, that's so annoying. Hello. How have I missed you all this time? I must not have been paying attention. Might as well grab that. I will do polls on this account, by the way, so don't worry about that. They're just not as important to me on this account. Like, it's highly unlikely I'll spend money trying to get diamonds. My main account, yes. This one, probably no. Like, unless someone donated to put money toward this account, then yeah, maybe I would, but no. This account is very much a shorter term thing. And I'm following the wrong marker. Oh, there's a book here. Okay, paragraphs are not supposed to be that big. I am not a professional writer, but I know that. Oh, you have a quest? Wait, are you on the map? Yeah, you're on the map. Okay, I'm going to ignore you then. Like, if the quest doesn't appear on the map, and it doesn't auto-collect, then I talk to them to collect it, or I mark it on the map. By the way, I'm totally gonna crochet one of those things. Other people have done it already, but I want to do it. I'm lacking the right shade of green, though. I have... how's it pronounced? Thyme? I think it's pronounced thyme. time green. But it's too dark. Yeah, I know that's where you were. I don't want to buy another thing of yarn though, especially for such a small detail. And that's literally just a ribbon around the Sako's neck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, and yesterday I didn't stream, not just because I wasn't in the mood, but my brother and my dad got new phones, and my brother factory reset his old one, and he gave it to me. Now, my other cell phone, my main one, works fine. It just has a really crap storage space. And I have... hang on. Whenever you want to load, friend. I'm streaming, so it's effing everything up. Okay, in my music folder. Total all music I have on my computer is 1,000... Wait, that does say 1,000, right? Refresh that, just to be safe. Yeah, 1,228. That's how much music I have total on my computer. And only about 800 of that is on my phone, because it couldn't hold all of it. The phone tried. We'll cut it slack, it tried. But in the end it just couldn't do it. And it definitely can't record videos. Well, it can, it just doesn't have the memory capacity to record a long one. And I don't have money to buy a little recording camera either. Especially since I'm paying for my Twitch panel, so I really don't have the money right now. Just... no, you're a quest. So I'm gonna ignore you for just a second. But yeah, my brother gave me his old phone. It has plenty of room. I now am able to play all the phone games I used to play on my phone but got rid of to make room for my music. Oh no, you're the forced perspective person. I don't want to talk to you. And I think I mislabeled this. Oh, you know, I went toward the quest like an idiot. The chest is over here. What am I doing? I think that I know how to read, that's what. Hello, kitty. Okay, so I haven't found any outfits. I went all the way over here off screen? Dang. Okay, I'm guessing that's a chest or a cave, because I know there's one over there. Okay, there's a chest over here. Yeah, don't mind me while I go grab things, because again, we need stuff. But yeah, anyway, I was finally able to play a lot of phone games I hadn't been able to anymore, and heck, one phone game I liked a lot wouldn't even be downloadable on my phone anymore. My brother checked, and it could be downloaded on his. So he got a factory reset and everything, helped me log into stuff and do all that good jazz. I was finally able to play those games I had been missing. A lot of them are cooking and baking games. because I like both a lot, but I don't really do either of them IRL very often. Hello there. Matter of fact, I have a hard time baking. I went over this a little bit in my Disney Dreamlight video, but I'm not sure if I edited that out or not. Okay, you're a 1-star. Should I grab that while I'm here? Yeah, I might as well. I'm literally right here. You know what would be a good setting for your inventory? If you can click on what you have the least of and what you have the most of in your materials, then you can find out very quickly what you need to gather more of. I'm not sure how hard that would be to program, though. I don't know crap all about coding and programming for a game. I'm just saying it would be kind of a nice thing to have, that's all.
Yep.
Chest is right there? Yeah, there it is, I see it. Okay, these are all small chests, and again, I'm not entirely complaining about that. I need a bigger one, because the bigger ones are the chests who have clothes in them. I'm sure there is, Momo, but I unfortunately don't care right now. I've got 20 in reserve, that should be okay for a little while. But yeah, my lack of stream yesterday was entirely because I could finally play some phone games I hadn't been able to play for a fair considerable number of years. I'm not even slightly kidding about that. I just stopped playing games on my phone because there wasn't enough room for the games on there and my music. I had to pick, and I picked my music. But there are nights I leave my PS4 on to listen to YouTube. And while I can do that on my phone, it seems to get stuck on my phone sometimes. I don't know why. But it does it on the PS4 too, but more specifically certain playlists. With my phone, it gets stuck a lot more easily on different things. So I don't usually use YouTube on my phone. I use my music playlists. But I don't always like to leave the PS4 on constantly. It's not good for the TV or the console, so I try to give it a break. That's where the music comes in, because I have to have noise when I sleep. Heck, I have to have noise constantly. I think too much when there's not noise and I'm not thinking good things. How do you... Okay. Guessing the chest is up there. There's a book. Ow, my arm. Guess even gods can be foolish in games, huh? Although if we want to talk about really stupid crap from gods and mythology, let's talk about Greek mythology. Good word, there's so much you can say about that. I don't want to read this one. You know the drill, pause to read. Oh yeah, there's a WEM star right there. Can't say I feel the particularly need to grab it. Another book. Like a pleated skirt? Is that what you mean? Any more books around here? I see Dues of Inspiration. I grabbed way too many of those off screen when I was afraid I'd forget their locations and get confused if I marked them on the map, because I've had that happen before. Or I marked them and then I was like, wait, what'd I mark this spot for? No matter how I looked around, I couldn't find them. I was at just the wrong angle. So I tend to grab them off screen, but there are plenty of guides who show you where to find them on YouTube. Not that I've used many of them. I keep figuring I'll go back and look for them later. Same with WEM stars. Although in Itzaland, there's a WEM star in the Elderwood Forest that I just can't figure out where it is. It's one of the ones where you have to find the star somewhere and click on it. I've looked all around the area of range it's in and I can't find the star. I tried looking up a guide for it and it was showing me literally every WEM star except for that one. I was not amused. You look like you're on my map, so I'm not concerned about you. But he's definitely on my map. Okay, I don't see any more books. It's another one of these game things, though. I probably really should do those. At least on my main account, because they give diamonds. Okay, well, I got the chest. There's a quest. Might be that one guy. Quest. Chest. There's a whim cycle here, right? I swear I saw that. Yeah, right there. Hello. Well, there's the other one I had. I like how Mama just tops in the basket. It's super cute. Oh no! I'm sorry! I tried to avoid him, I failed miserably. I could teleport to that chest, but there's nothing particularly close to it. You know, there was another game on the PS5 I tried playing very briefly that was Where Winds Meet. I ultimately removed it because it was taking up a lot of room, And Infinity Nikki was already taking up its own chunk of space, so I was like, I gotta pick one over the other here. I did try playing it on my computer, but considering it's a piece of crap, you can imagine how that was going. The lag was disgusting. Well, I ultimately found anyway, I liked how it controlled better on the PS5 anyway. Well, I'm a piece of crap today, aren't I? I can't control where I'm going. Man, I would not want to try to ride a bike in a skirt. Nikki, respect. It's not a long skirt, I know, but it's still an effing skirt, man. I would not want to do that. Okay, we're here. And this dude is in the area. Might as well talk to him over here. I do like the water. Yep, it does. Okay. Sure, let's go for it. Well, speak up, come on. I have no idea. 5? Okay, hang on. Again, you could just do this till you get it. Is there 6? Okay. That was my second guess. Technically my first, but I figured it would be 5 might work better, so I picked that one instead. It's like, whatever. So dry. And you know more quests, because I feel like that's just what you seem to do. Looks like you didn't. I'm grateful for that. Oh, okay, looks like the Infinity Nikki Day reset. Grab that. Okay, good. Now I can do this. Probably for the first snap thing I made. Give me that. Okay, I'll worry about that a little bit later. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do quite a few of these to get all the stuff I need. But yeah, it's one of those. In Itzaland, the wind star I'm trying to get, it's one of those types. And I can't find the star. Well, if that's it, I found this one's. Hello, pretty birdie. And chest. Okay, not what I was hoping to find, but I'll take it. That's a quest. It's a quest. Okay, I shouldn't have to go that far out of my way to find what I'm looking for, so I'm clearly missing it somewhere else. Okay, now let me go over and see Arcade and Foretown. Yes, I do. Oh wow, I've got quite a lot of them, don't I? I think that was the last piece of the outfit I needed. I think. Oh, I'm one off. Sadness. Do I have... barely. Used up too much that one time. You know, I haven't done one of these. I'll just do it real quick. Because you do get WEM stars from... WEM stars? Not WEM stars, you get diamonds. From like first time completion. Which means I should probably make sure I've done every single one of them at least once on my main account. Just I went through so many effing diamonds. Why did Nikki's socks look... Why does she look so dark as a whole? What in the world? What happened to the light pink color? I do believe I'm having some color glitching right now. Eek. You touch me with your bubbles. Oh no, I jumped too far. That's a little happy face. Actually, did that pretty quick, all things considered. Yeah, sure, why not? We're gonna need them anyway. Okay, now I'll do normal mode. The hard mode is locked behind a level. I'm sure you noticed that. And if you didn't, well, there it is. Had to be level 37 before I can go in there. However, take a look. I can now quick challenge it. I don't have to actually play through. I can quick challenge and just use however many energy I want and get what I want out of it. I don't actually have to play it again. Which is good for if you just want to get the Eurekas but don't feel like running through the level. And because I'm incapable of reading sometimes, I somehow didn't notice that. Not until very recently. Yes, I am stupider than mud. I just don't notice crap sometimes. And other times I notice things. It's like very strange how my brain works. How did I not poke that with my toe? Looks like Nikki's colors are normal this time around. That was very weird before. Ow, that one got me. No. Stop. I'm pretty sure you don't actually have to infuse energy. It should still count. And it did, I gave a quick challenge. Alright, so yeah, you don't have to infuse energy, you just have to do it.
Momo, be careful.
I really like it if I could activate the... Hang on, when does the glow-up bubble become active? I don't remember when it did on my main account. Oh, okay. So that's not happening until I've done the next area. Alright, got it. Okay, well you know what, I think I have enough threads for now. Let's just throw everything I've got into blings. Actually, I just used 40, so... I can't math, I'm just guessing here. I used up too much energy the other day, so I'm trying to be careful and make sure it accumulates again properly. No reserve power like Star Rail, but that's fine. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Momo, be careful. Don't get blown away.
Okay, that wasn't enough.
It's just a light bulb.
Going again. Yes, I'm going again. I cannot do basic math. Hopefully that will do, and my leftover energy is a lot lower than I'd like it to be. I prefer leaving it at like 150. Was that okay? Alright, there. You only have to do enough of those to fill that up to 90.
Momo, be careful.
And
Don't
as you
get
can
blown
see
away.
from me doing that
It's
daily
just a
pretty
light
often
breeze.
is how I
I'm not
even
worried at
level up
all.
so much in the first place. And yep. Okay, I can't do that yet, but we have been doing this. Okay, we have to kill another big world boss before I can get the glow-up bubbles. Hey, grow down! Okay, see? I'll get diamonds out of doing these for the first time. So I really gotta make sure I've done them on my main account. Oh, hello. Edit it? I saw that. There we go. Badges. Okay, let's go on side quest now. I need to resist the urge to just rush for the next 3 objectives. So we really do need more outfits. And And side questing helps you get diamonds, so it's not a bad thing to be side questing. Because diamonds means poles. Hello? Oh, were you shut in? I'm sorry. Yep, expected that. Nikki's just very helpful. Well, if it's the thing right next to me, it's kind of hard to miss. Seriously, can I use the outfit to fix any electrical thing I find? Because I've never noticed being able to do that. It's the Bioshock puzzle again! Yes, I'm going to keep referring to it like that. It's just what it reminds me of, okay? Leave me alone. Oops. My nose, hang on. Okay, I'm good. Nose feels better. Trust me, you didn't want to hear that. Are you sure I can't get you something? I probably have them. Yeah, I've collected a lot of these things. Well, maybe less the flour. But I should have some. Yeah, I've got them. They're probably too nervous to do that. Yeah, it's what being a shut-in is like. I've always worried about ending up like that due to anxiety issues. Thankfully, it's never happened, but it's a worry in the back of my mind. Are you sure? You don't have to force yourself. You actually got yourself a nice place. Do I just stand here now?
Yep.
Doesn't have to be nighttime by any chance? Doggo, you're going to distract me. Change the time, I guess. Can you get out the way, little guy?
Yep.
Are you stuck? Do not make me have to exit the game and re-enter it. Okay, hold on. That's cute. Okay, hopefully that fixed the issue. Do not make me have to restart the console. I will be not happy if I have to do that.
Nikki, it looks like the star crystal tree stored a lot
There
of
we
starlit
go.
crystals. Let's head to the Sea of Stars and take a look.
Oh, I had plenty. Oh, okay, sure. Well, that was interesting. Whoa! Well, that's not something I would ever wear.
Momo, be careful. Don't get blown away.
Oh, 30 diamonds,
It's
wow.
just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
On track. Okay, these are all the outfit things, and these are photo... that's in Stoneville, so we're not even going there yet. I have to ignore that for a long while. Okay, where is that? Wait, you're right behind me? Yeah, you're... no, that's something else. We'll talk later, I promise. One thing at a time, though.
Yeah.
Gosh, can you imagine being able to make a jump like that IRL? Although I suppose if you're a parkour person, you probably could do it. That was definitely something I got interested in after Assassin's Creed, but I just don't. I'm not active enough to actually pull any of that off. I even found a guy on YouTube called Ronnie Street Stunts who tells you. He literally teaches you how to do it. But again, I'm not active enough for it, so I was never able to actually do it. It's definitely one good way to stay active and fit, though. It requires some stamina, good core movement, and definitely some strength. Okay, where are you, friend? You're all the way over there. Good thing I've activated this. How's this phone doing? You know, my brother's old phone is really nice for being able to play all the games again, but it has a bigger battery and it's a better phone, so it takes mother effing forever to charge. And its battery also drains pretty quick, especially if I'm playing a game. Which my brother says is pretty normal. But it's really frustrating when you want to play a game long term and you don't want to drain the battery. Hello? Let's make it nighttime, I guess. Aha! Hello. Yes, I am. Drink some more water here. I want to get coffee. I just feel like drinking coffee. I gotta finish the second cup of water though, because coffee's not really hydrating. It actually kind of dries you out. Random hiccup. Hello. And there goes my second cup of water. Hey, tell me in the comments, how good was everyone at hide and seek when they were kids? I don't remember much of it, honestly. I do remember two of my actual good friends I had growing up. I played with them once. I think they had a friend or a cousin over. I don't know if everyone, the seeker was just blind as a bat, but she was wandering around the whole time and they just weren't catching her. I found that incredibly amusing. Oh, that isn't you? Okay. Don't think that's you either, but I'll click on it. This one's wearing a hat, but... Wait, are those dudes of inspiration in the background? Okay, I figured I'd click on it just to be sure. Okay then, where the heck is he? I like how at nighttime you can hear the Sovereign of Elegance's song. And of all the sovereigns, she's probably my favorite. Okay, there he is. I thought that looked a little funny right there. I only just noticed it. Of course, you gave me another quest. F you, man. I don't want them to give me new quests. I'm trying to clean mine out. I guess we'll go over there next. I did see those dues of inspiration over here, so I'm gonna go look real quick. Oh, it's you again. I'm trying to clean out my quests, and I just I'm picking up more. Oh yeah, the blue tears. Figures there's not a happy story. See you. Get in my pocket. Another book. Ow. My arm. It always seems to happen the most when I'm playing a game. It's always when I'm holding a dang controller. Okay, I don't see the dues, so I'm guessing I got those ones already. It was good to run over here though, because there were books. And I saw a chest right there. Again, giant paragraph. Oh, that one's not as terrible, but it's still a little bit too big. And also, again, I am not a professional writer. Heck, I kind of can't be unless I can get something off the ground by myself. Might as well grab this while we're here. Open up. Okay. So I picked up another side quest because the game effing hates me. This one's all the way over here. Nice close-up of Nikki's shoes. Although to be fair, her socks haven't really got a lot of detail on them. There's a book. Might as well look at it while we're here, you know? I think when I end stream, I'm gonna try to finish that baby blanket I'm making. Because, seriously, I don't know if I'll ever make another adult-sized blanket. The first one I ever did, I made in a very stupid fashion off of an assumption on how that worked. It did work fine, but it was a lot more work. It was such a tedious, time-consuming project, and I got bored so often doing it. It took me forever to finish that thing. And I'm still really not keen on making another adult-sized blanket. Which is why, baby blanket! It's actually getting close to being done. Are you who I'm supposed to talk to? Seem like it. Should be someone who's right here. daytime quest? It looks like a daytime quest. I think. There you are. Oh yay, tiny objects. I have to find them. Great. I wouldn't say mine are keen, but I'll try. See a few things. Is that just dirt? Yeah, this is dirt. Is this a flower? Yeah. I'm clicking just to make sure that it ain't that. Okay. Awesome flower. Like a lighter, brightish color. Oh, I was kidding. It looked thicker than the rest of the plant. Oh no. I couldn't even tell it was there. I was BSing when I clicked on that. Are those wings? Okay, yeah, that was wings. I can't even tell they're there. They're blending in, man. This? No. Shoes. Did I click on this one already? I don't know. Just, I can't tell. I can barely see them. It's blending in too well. Is that a pair of wings or is it just a plant? Yeah. Dude. Why white bug on white flower? Mother effer. No. I can't tell. It's blending in. I can't see it. Sound like an angry cat. Might as well be what I am right now, because I can't see these dang things. They're blending in too well. I don't know where the last one is. Heck, I barely even saw that one right there that I clicked on. I thought I could see a pair of wings. Do not make me have to look this up. Right there? No? Dude, I legitimately can't tell. nightmare. Cannot tell where this dang bug is. Yes, I resorted to spam clicking. Okay, found him. Put it for the life in me actually see him, though. Well, that was obnoxious. Blended into the flowers. I could not see it at all. Please don't. Or at least make sure it's a bug that doesn't blend in with this environment. I hate this. I'm just getting more quests. I'm trying to clean it out. It's hard to clean it out when I'm just getting more. Again? Oh dear. Just have it not blend in with his background. I will try, kid. Okay, well I can see a few off the bat. Okay, that one was easier. They didn't blend in too much. Just roll with it, Mama. No, I don't want more quests. Gosh, I can't do a quest without picking up like 2 more. Or wait, did I not pick another one? Thank goodness. Still have a lot of these though. So pretty much all him though. Yeah, his aren't necessarily hard. You can just keep talking to him until you get it right. Or you can actually pay attention. But I'm never usually sure what he's gonna ask me for until he asks me, and then it turns out something I was not looking at. Of course, figures right. We've talked to you enough times. It makes me think of what a seaside port from a small town would look like. Well, you have to ask it first, friend. I have not looked. Oh. I meant to make his text go by faster, but okay. Sure. Oh, we're definitely gonna see each other again. Do not give me another quest. I already have several from you. Good man. Okay, number's getting smaller. Hello. I guess you can teleport too, like I can. Most activities are preferred over studying for me, because I'm not good at studying. Because it's him. This is just what he does. Counting all of them, or just the ones up above? 4. Which ones do you specifically mean? Okay. Oh, it's been 2 hours. Huh. Heck, I'm feeling tired. But I slept better this time, I guess not. Might have needed to toss my pillow in the dryer for longer to refluff the thing. Okay, so... can't do anything with this. Well, if it's at the entrance, maybe, but that's probably cutting a little too close. Well, let's look at it. Oh, it's just right there. That's not bad at all. And it's not far away. As long as I don't have to go too far in, it's fine. I really do have a tired feeling in my eyes. I want to fix my sleep, so I might drink a lot more coffee than I intended to. Not that it ever does me much good. Maybe I should scrap the idea of the crochet project. Well, no, I should finish that baby blanket. Something else to add to the things inside. Okay, it's nice that that flew out of the water. After all, Nikki cannot swim. I'm not dissing Nikki, I'm kind of bad at it myself. I never quite figured out the trick to swimming properly. And my dad did try. I'm not sure I'll ever get the opportunity to... Whoa, hello there. That's not what I was expecting when I did that. But with my OCD, it's actually kind of hard to go swimming now. My dad and I used to go to lakes, but my OCD would scream if I did that now. Especially if I got my hair in the water. Oh man. I would probably be in the shower for an hour washing my hair repeatedly and then cutting it. Oh man, yeah, I don't want to go through that. I've had that happen before. I was actually crying because I couldn't get it off. Don't ask me what it was, I have OCD. That was back when it first started being bad too. I've never tried messing with it like that again. That's why I've learned to live with the OCD instead of get rid of it. It's a lot harder to get rid of. Living with it is easier. Doesn't mean I can't go swimming anymore though. I'm not even sure if I could go in a chlorine pool. I haven't tested it. Photo of a greedy pouch running away? Oh wait, was that the thing that I killed a second ago? Hopefully it respawns for the quest, otherwise I have to do this tomorrow. Oh, no, he's right there. Okay, one literally spawns for the quest. Hey! Did that count? Barely. Can't even see him past the grass. You can't even see him. I'm not sure how this is gonna help you. Maybe you're just documenting how quick it can move? Okay, he'll give me a new quest, right? Yep. Okay, looks like he stays in the breezy meadow, so that's good. But let me go talk to Professor again. Let's try to get his stuff completely taken care of, although he might have more for me. Again, this video was mostly just for me doing side quests, because it's very cluttered. Where are you, Professor? There you are. If only it was as easy as just traveling these days. Now you have to have money, and I'm pretty sure you could get in trouble for just camping out wherever you felt like. You know, why do they call her a banshee? It's not like she really screeches, she sings. I have, but not recently. Why are you coughing? Are you okay? Do you have a cold? What's your question gonna be? I wasn't going to count her. She's more of a ghost. I've seen fish over there. Yeah, I've caught fish on that spot before. There was even a wind star in there. Are you okay? Seriously. Are you sick? Or are you afraid of water and you won't go near them? Because that's fair. Like, if anyone legit has a phobia of something, don't make fun of them about it. Phobias are actually pretty serious. I don't have any, personally. Unless OCD in some way counts toward that, but I wouldn't say... Okay, that's not true. I am afraid of things connected to the OCD, because that's how it even gets set off. There's stuff I'm afraid of happening. But yeah, if you ever know someone who's got a phobia of literally anything, do not make fun of them for it, especially if they're your effing friend or family. That's just not cool, dude. Okay, so where did he go? You're over there, okay. Let me hop over then real quick. I might call this soon, because again, I'm feeling tired in my eyes. It might just be I'm not truly in the mood to play the game, though. I've got other stuff on my mind. Like, I want to finish my baby blanket crochet project. I want to try to take better pictures of my crochet projects and jewelry. I think my brother found me something for taking pictures with my camera. Like my phone camera. It's $30 though, so I'm not going to be able to get it anytime soon. I appreciate him trying though. It might do the trick he suggested though of using a different light. Because my main ceiling light is like an orange color, and it makes some of my yarn look different color than it actually is. Like the really light red yarn I have, the big spool, my ceiling light makes that look effing orange, dude. Orange. And it is very much red. Alright, who are we taking pictures of today, sir? I see Dues of Inspiration. Oh, four of them, actually. Well, you become predictable, friend. Oh, Nikki, you're kind of short. Although he's also standing on that. Do S-Things even eat people or just kill them? I know in Harvestella they point blank say monsters eat people. Don't worry, I got this. I'd like to think I'm not, as they call them, foolhardy Gryffindor. Actually, if I'm honest, I've never once gotten Gryffindor in any sorting test I've ever taken. No, I'm not kidding. I have never once gotten Gryffindor. Not even once. Never. I've never gotten that. I've gotten everything else at least once. Although, I have gotten... How do I pronounce it? Is it Slytherin? Is that how you say it? I haven't actually heard the pronunciation in like effing years, so I don't know how to actually say it. But I've gotten Slytherin twice, and I've also gotten Ravenclaw twice. More recently, and I don't understand that. I don't learn easily, and I don't think I am immensely intelligent. My brother disagrees, and so did my best friend. They said it makes sense from the things they know about me. Meanwhile, I'm over here scratching my head, it's like, well, if you say so. It's like, cause I don't get it. I just can't reach it. Come on now. Make it, make it, make it, make it. This is why I like the bow. It has a pretty long distance. And that makes sense, because it's a bow. Bows are meant to shoot long distances. Though even a bow has a limited range it can shoot. that's pretty. It's kind of a nice view up here. Yeah. Stop and smell the roses, guys. Stop and smell the roses. Oh, nice! I got you both! Okay, that's the curio domain up there. Alright, where does it want me to take pictures? Over here? You want a picture of this guy? Because currently they don't see me. Is that good or need something different? Yeah, remind me. Oh, you want all three of them together. Okay, little less easy. You didn't see me. Liar. Okay, this... You saw crap all, okay? Calm down. You also saw crap all. Calm down. Okay. I'm not quite sure how to do this without getting in there and potentially getting hit a few times. I need to get the angle just right, I think. Just finicky. Ow! Okay, I think that's all three of you. Yeah, I had to get the angle just right. I don't care if you saw me, I'm out of range now. Bye! Yes, I did. Took me a little bit, but I got it. There's yet more. I'm beginning to dislike you, sir. Alright, so long as you're not going into areas I don't have access to yet, I'll deal. Okay, would it be faster if I went from here? I think it would. Okay, this will be the last side quest for now. That tired feeling is getting worse. Ugh. Case in point with the yawning. Blech. Da 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 da. Oh, hi. How did none of you just see me? You're just out of range of them. Okay, no, don't lay on flattery. Just tell me what you need. So, it needs to be noticing me. Gotcha. Okay, so which one of them is it? Okay, it appears to be you. Let's get rid of some of them. Are you one? Yeah, you're one. Okay, hit that. You... Are you actually stupider than mud? Wow. It could still obviously clearly see me, and yet somehow it couldn't. Their AI could use a little touch-up. That was bad. That was really bad. Although nothing tops Skyrim stealth if you completely upgrade your stealth mechanic. You can literally crouch and no one can see you. That's just stupid. How that works. I'm gonna string you up, okay? Good word. Stop giving me new quests. I'm trying to clean it out, dude. Get out of here. Heaven's sake. Yeah, I should stop doing that, because he's just not gonna stop. Or just do these ones next time. Yeah. That activated too? Dang. Okay, again, I'll link this in the video description, because I think I'm going to do it on my own time. So if you guys really want to see it, I'll make sure there's a video for you to find in the description. But I'm just going to try to focus on streaming me catching up with the story. Ow, you actually got me with that. That's you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I want to try to... What? Wasn't it just out of range? F off, man. Yeah, I want to try to finish that crochet project. Hey. Maybe I'll play some other games while I'm at it. But hey, 2 hours worth of exploring and side quests, that's not terrible. It's exactly what I wanted to do for this stream, was explore and hit some side quests. Although I think I did more side questing and opening chests than I did exploring. But still. Alright, I'll call it right here. I'll see you crows in the next stream, hopefully soon. As long as I don't get occupied doing something else again. I'm wishing you well and happy, and hopefully the video plays right away. Good.